everyone, today's video is going to be a do-it-yourself dog recipe video, and the reason I'm doing this video is because my dog has a sensitive stomach and she needs her own treats that I know what's going into them, and I thought I'd just make a video of it. And look how cute she is. She's a cute puppy. I love her so much. So let's get on with the video. So you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to want to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of whole wheat flour. Next, you're going to want to add 1/2 cup of water, and 1/4 cup of olive oil or vegetable oil. And you're going to add 1 egg. Look at that fancy one-handed egg skills. And then you're going to whisk it all together. And you're going to add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, just like so. And you're going to mix it all together until it becomes doughy. And yes, just add your hands because that makes it a whole lot easier and a whole lot doughier, if that makes any sense. And then you're going to want to flour your surface so nothing sticks to your table or your rolling pin. That's such a good idea. Oh, look at that big glob of dough. Now you want to roll it out until it becomes big enough, I guess. And you're going to want to add some cinnamon, and then I definitely added way too much. Yeah, just spread it out because that makes a whole lot of difference, which it doesn't. Do not add as much as I did because that was just a little stupid of me. Whoopsies. And you're going to want to add some peanut butter or honey, just so when you roll it up it becomes sticky. You could also use a pizza cutter just to cut slices and then roll it. That makes it a whole lot easier, and this way kind of just doesn't work. I didn't show it in the video of me actually slicing it. And now you're going to want to add it all to a cookie sheet. I use wax paper. You could also grease your pan. And then you're going to want to put it in the oven for 15 minutes so it's nice and soft. Once again, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The first step is adding 2 cups of whole wheat flour. And then you're going to add 3/4 cup of rolled oats. And then you're going to add 3 cups of applesauce. I also used 1 cup of cranberry sauce. And then you're going to mix it until it becomes doughy, if that's even a word, and add water if needed. And you could get your hands all dirty again and mix it because it's better that way. And then you're gonna flour your surface and roll out the dough. And I'll be using this giant cookie cutter. You could roll it into balls or make it whatever shapes you want. I did actually use small bones, but then got rid of them because they didn't turn out very well. And then you're going to put them on a cookie sheet. I used wax paper once again, but you could also grease your pan. I did also make pretzel shapes. And then you're going to want to bake it for 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how hard you want the cookie. And for the third time, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I did make this recipe up, but you're going to want to add 1 cup of whole wheat flour, and 1/4 cup of rolled oats, and a tablespoon of molasses or honey. You can melt the molasses depending on how sticky it is. And you could add 3/4 of a yellow banana. I just kind of mushed it into little pieces just so it's easier to mix. And then you're gonna want to add 1 egg. I didn't have the expert one-handed egg cracking skills in this, unfortunately. And then you're going to want to add 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter You can melt the peanut butter. I used saran wrap just so it was easier to get out of the cup and I didn't have to do dishes after. Well, I did, but... And then you're going to want to mix it all together. Use your hands once again. And then you can cut it into pieces. I used cranberry for extra color and flavor. And then just roll it out and cut it into shapes or balls or whatever you want to do. Then I lined it and made different shapes. I put them on a cookie sheet and used wax paper once again. And yeah, I used like cute little twists and little donut things. And then you want to put it in the oven for 30 minutes for a crispier thing. And then for a bonus, I made doggy icing. You want to add half a cup of yogurt into a plastic bag. And optional, you can use 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. You can also use 4 tablespoons, depending on how much peanut butter you want. And then mix it all together really well, because it's kind of hard to mix. And then you want to cut the end of the bag and then place it on your treats. As you can tell, I am not good at icing anything, not even cake. Look at those pretty little bones and treats, and they are edible if you want to eat them. They aren't very flavorful. And here is Sophie giving paw and sitting pretty for a little cinnamon treat. She really did enjoy this and she'll enjoy it every day. And I hope your dog does too. If you liked the video, please subscribe, please like, and please comment. And thank you for watching. Bye!